Game of Thrones in one word, how would you describe it?
Disappointing.
Disappointing?
No, epic. I don't know.
Epic.
One of those.
Disappointing and epic.
Have you shot your final scenes yet? And are you happy with how things ended? She didn't say yes. You didn't say yes.
Best season ever!
The fray. It's a little bit Avengers Assemble. It's a little bit kind of like...
Well, that was totally what season 7 was all about,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Exactly.
Character development?
Lob it all
Story!
in.
I really need to shut up.
You're brave.
Oh my God.
How would you describe the ending? Is it what people have been waiting for? How would you describe it?
How would I describe it?
I don't know if it's what people are expecting. I don't know that people are...
I think some people will be satisfied and others not so much. The sisters.
We had this big read-through and they put a camera on me to see my reactions as the events unfolded, and David and Dan, all the producers, are looking at me and they got some pretty good reactions.
Was it different?
I mean,
yeah, were there actual, like, palpable moments of this cast and crew at that last table read? Like,
of course.
Yeah,
it's going to be a terrible last season. I'd just been, like, deadpan, like, nothing happened.
Yeah. It all works out.
What was the mood? The last scene.
And
You
it was
gave it
all
away.
a dream.
It was all a dream.
Brienne wakes up in the aisle with a... Oh, I had the weirdest dream.
Oh, so that's it. That's the finale.
Wow,
Everything was a
spoiler.
dream. It's been long enough.
I know, it's been long enough because we've just been making the best season ever. Forever, right? Yes.
The best season
Ever.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's terrifying down there. We're in a crypt. Nobody thought of that. He's bringing all the dead people back to life, and they put the women and children in a crypt with all the dead people. So, rah. Tyrion is smart, but I guess not that smart. He's smart, but he's not that smart.
You know, if you've planned your book that the butler did it, and then you read on the internet, someone has figured out that the butler did it, and you suddenly change in midstream and it was the chambermaid who did it, then you screw up the whole book because you get this foreshadowing early on and you've got these little clues you planted, now they're dead ends and you have to introduce other clues and you're retconning, it's a mess.
We hope to kind of avoid the expected, and Jon Snow has always been the hero, the one who's been the savior, but it just didn't seem right to us for this moment.
Didn't seem right to us for this moment.
There are no better writers in television than Dan Weiss and David Benioff. They ended it brilliantly, better than I could have imagined, and you people are in for it.
But I hate to tell you that unfortunately Barristan is gone.
Were you gutted about that on a personal level?
I was gutted because, I mean, a number of you I'm sure have read the books, and I've read the books. And I had reason to expect, oh, I've got a journey here. In fact, if I'm honest, I thought, oh, I'm really looking forward to this season. Yeah. I'm going to have more to do. I'm going to get my teeth into something.
Did you say anything to them?
Well, I did ask and give an argument why I thought Barristan should stay. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know, Dan and David, you know, they'd worked out what they wanted to do.
Without telling us anything, because I know you can't, are you all happy with the way with the outcome of the show? Personally, or just happy?
With the show. Game of Thrones finale, somebody dies. Jon Snow has a son and names him Tony. He's Iron Man.
You got it.
How does it end? I can tell you that we had a giant read-through with all the cast in October, and I think pretty much everybody cried at one point. And it was pretty surprising. So.
It ends brilliantly, and it questions everything, which I love. I would love to talk to you more about it, but I can't. It's really good.